Islamic microfinance is becoming an increasingly popular mechanism for poverty alleviation, especially for developing countries around the world. This microfinance service adheres to the principles of Islam as a form of social responsibility. YONNA Islamic Microfinance is the Islamic microfinance of choice in the Gambia, trustworthy and reliable. At YONNA Islamic Microfinance, we provide savings products, current accounts, financing products in conformity with Islam. In addition, YONNA Islamic Microfinance also offers local and international remittances, takaful fund, management of zakat, management of awqaf, trading and investment, and building of strategic partnerships to bring financial services to the doorstep of the poor. Madrasas, youth organizations, women groups, and farmer organizations. Make a choice with YONNA Islamic Microfinance today. For more information on YONNA Islamic Microfinance, call 377-2151 or 9832-151 or visit YONNA head office at Tipa Garage, Bakote, or visit any YONNA branch located countrywide near you.
I get it. Albaka. Yo, nga transfer la sto.
Ya transfer la sto.
Ha, code nyingi.
Okay. Nsila ID soto.
Mr. Domarlaba, but we will get to that. For now, I would love to invite a friend of the CEO, Mr. Sirifo Toure, who is here with us, and we would want him to share a few words with us. A friend of the CEO is most definitely a friend of YONNA. Advices that friends would give you are advices that would go a long way. Once practicalized, you see meaningful results. And that is why we are more than happy to have amongst our midst Mr. Sana Sise, a friend of the CEO, and by extension, a friend of all of us. Mr. Sana, come and answer to the call of your friend, Mr. Sirifo Toure. The club should be bigger than this, way bigger. It's like, thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. The floor is yours.
Assalamu alaikum and good evening. I start to honor the high table, from the board to the senior management of YONNA Group, and then I will singly honor to say, Mr. Sakis, thank you for honoring this invitation. It's been a long and not today. Before I go further, I will take this opportunity to say a big thank you to every individual that take your time to come and honor this invitation. It's indeed important and it's good for us to celebrate one another. And here we are to celebrate the giants of YONNA, the stars of YONNA. Then we call it YONNA Forex. Today we are calling us YONNA Group. I'm not here to take much of your time, but I will just throw lights on some of the areas that have been touched by other speakers before me, which personally, YONNA is my YONNA. And then I won't do just and fair without giving the wisdom that the staff of YONNA deserve. Yes, other speakers have talked about customer service. This is very key that I think it's very necessary to throw some lights on. As it's always been said, customers are regarded as the boss, and they are actually the boss. If you have the foresight to come up with a business, you are not thinking to do this with devils or angels, but instead human people. And who are those? Are the customers. So their ought is something that we need to have at the back of our minds, and they need to be given the deserved respect, care. And I have no doubts that this is what has been delivered in all these years where we are today. And thank you very much, you the servants, the customers, the staffs of YONNA. One thing I know about my friend Sirifo, I will tell you that today. You might have known this, some of you might know, but I will definitely give you a small tip about him. Sirifo has empathy. He has empathy and is intelligent and smart. I'll just give you a tip of that. On this management, most of them are retirees. They have already retired. So he dwelled on what is intelligent to point them, come on board, and have them form a formidable team. They are all retirees of their special areas. Some are in the civil service before, some were in private sector. But one thing I can tell you, they are masters of their areas. So having that at the back of your mind, that intelligence, to point them on board, to come and have your business to where it is today, that is really, really intelligent and smart that one can think of. And he is a true Gambian. Sirifo is a true Gambian. Going further on leadership that has been talked about is very, very key to be compassionate about your staff, to be considerate about your staff. Having open door policy, wallahi, it can only make you grow good. People cannot be in need of reaching you. Your doors are ever closed. I am so busy. What are you busy of other than those who are trying to do the service for you? You cannot be busy than them. So the management make it open to you, the staff there, that their doors are open. Come to them and explain what you want, then we move on. Please be rest assured, it's not just by word, but by expression and act. The other thing is, that's an appeal to my friend and to see the group board chair. Mr. Manja, you know it better than me, and I know this is happening. Majority of the staff of YONNA are below 30-25. Sir, I will want you to invest on your staffs. By investing in your staff includes and not limited to paying for them, some of them who are willing to go to school. That is from the recommendation that will be given to my friend, and he will endorse it. Be rest assured with that. I tell you, I'm just going to give a sort of an example. I'm not praising myself, but subject to confirmation. I joined GRA 2017, 2018. I was to join Mr. Manja in social security. But honestly, I am the first manager to make sure that those staff of mine under me go to school. If I'm traveling GRA, My per diem of 2 weeks takes me about $250,000. That is given to me as Sana. A student come to me who want to go to school. A school bill of a regular student in UTG is 36,000 thereabout. Mature student 60,000 full year. You can give me a bill. I tell you, let me think about it tomorrow. Is that human? It's not human. Whether I sponsor you or not, that money will not go to my pocket. So me, I have no doubts. Mr. Manjang is an elite. He knows what do I mean about education or investment. And Silvo is there to authorize. And the management also. So do your best for YONNA. The sky will remain to be our limit to reach the climax. Without much essay or furthermore, I think we have in our midst Mr. Cisse Honorable on the high table there. He is part of those people who can make businesses to work in the country. He's a National Assembly member, and it will be important for us to talk about issues that affect our businesses. They are at the House to make legislation for us. The judiciary is there, the executive. Please, Mr. Cisse, be part of people who will create an environment for businesses to grow in our country. For us to enjoy today and to leave those legacy for generations to come tomorrow. I thank you very much for your kind attention.
Show me your friend. Repeat, complete it. Show me your friend. And I'll tell you who you are. So, indeed, friendship is scarce. But having such friends on such platforms, not shy, but to give you recommendations and putting you on the spot in front of your staff, giving us the confidence that certain things would see the blue lights of the blue ink of the CEO in terms of approval. Mr. Sana Cisse, you wouldn't have said it any much better, and this is indeed what we expected, and I'm sure the tete-a-tete chats that you have with your friend, this is in no difference. It is not about playing the gallery. This is true coming from the hearts. And then we as staffs, we are much more happy, and we pray that this friendship between our CEO and Sana and any other friend to be a long-lasting one, because it is built on mutual respect and truth. Ladies and gentlemen, I now have a sad news. A news that will not do us anything bad, but all we can do is to offer prayers. One of our staff members, a very dedicated one, at the YONNA Islamic Microfinance, with the name Khadijata, lost her father. I think this happened in the early hours of the morning, and some of our staff are present there. They've attended the burial. But here we are in mixed feelings. But what we can do is to offer prayers in our individual ways. We all say, Inna lillah wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Indeed, to Allah we belong, and to Him we shall return. May Allah have mercy on the soul of the departed. May Allah grant him Jannah. May Allah make his abode to be a blissful one. Alama tanin tal jam fala nyola kabanko sumenda kam. Alama lakira dialala. So we can pray in our individual ways for a minute, then we can go ahead and continue with the proceedings. Amen. Thank you very much. And Khadijata, wherever you are, you know we are together in this. Otherwise, everybody's heart is currently with the family in Kato. That being said, we are getting to give out awards. But before we do that, there is a gentleman that would lead those proceedings. This gentleman is a household name in the Gambia. He has trained a lot of journalists. He has trained a lot of media personnel. When you hear his voice, you know definitely someone has spoken with substance. And this is no other than another friend of YONNA. I know him from a TV station or a media house, but he refuses to be introduced as a TV personnel of a media house. He instead opts and prefers to be introduced as a partner, honorable partner of YONNA. And I want us all to give him a round of applause. This is no other than Haruna Drame. Welcome, Ron. Welcome, boss. Thank you very much. We long wait to hear those voices. Aye.
Thank you so much. This was a great event today, and really the caliber and quality of staff at this very incredible group is very appreciated. The talent exhibited here today, I was not expecting to be here. Perhaps next year, we will all be here watching from the sidelines, because the pool of talent really speaks for itself. So many years ago, I started working with YONNA. So somebody here said it was a corner shop. But you know all these foolers that do the money exchange around Bambo. For me, YONNA was no different. So that's when I first met Sirifo and eventually Mr. Barrow. And it has been a great partnership all of those many years. So the Fati Kundanka, to whom I will make an address later on. But before that, the Bambo office especially was very interesting. The movement of people, the quality of service from those early years, I can only agree that 2025 will also deliver, and there is a pregnancy coming. Because along this journey, I never saw a microfinance company. I never saw an agricultural component. I never saw an insurance company. All I saw at that time was how much is a dollar? How much is SEFA? How can I send money? That's all I saw at that time. But with dedication, with focus, with perseverance, there's no limit to what we can do. This group here is no different from any of us. What they've done in 20 years is incredible. But so can we, especially all of you young people that are working for YONNA. Dream big, behave responsible, and you can achieve anything else. To me, this is the testimony. That's why 1st of January, whenever they call, I'm here. Not me, but as a partner who has seen the evolution, the change, the transition, and all of these things looking so beautifully done by everyone Gambian. That's amazing. It's beautiful to see. But of course, I'm not here in my capacity as a Jaliba. I'm not here to give a speech either. So let's get to it, so that the day will not be any longer than it already is. So we're going to give a lot of awards, which is also very typical of YONNA to do this, to appreciate staff and all of those who have been responsible for all these things. So I don't know, Fatu, who do I call to give the awards?
This one you call Mr. Manjang to do the outstanding.
The group chairman, Mr. Mohamed Manjang. I interviewed him many years ago, incredibly intelligent young man, really young, very smart. And at the heat of the moment that the interview was done, this is how you know a true leader. The demeanor, the composure. Amongst all of those multiplicities of issues that were going on, he was calm, like the aftermath of a storm. And this was during the storm itself. Group chairman, please, if you can help us do these awards. The first award we're going to give is to the Outstanding Staff of the Year. Group Chairman, please. The Outstanding Staff of the Year. Is it a male? Is it a female? Mr. Malik Jiba. I'm calling Malik and I'm seeing a female coming. Are you Mrs. Malik Jiba? Is Malik here? Okay, I thought this lady was Malik. Are you Malik? No. Malik should be around. He's having his lunch. So, and we are having his award. Okay, so let's go with the next person. It will be really nice for him to take the photo with the chairman. So maybe we allow him to do the second one while somebody gets us Malik. So, Risk and Compliance Award. The first person is from Basse 1 and is user 3, Yunusa Silla. There's a cash amount for that. How much is it? Mr. Yunusa, we appreciate all the hard work and everything you've done. I am sure there's Kodo coming, so don't worry. Get this and get the photo. We'll get to the Kodo, don't worry. Okay, so Mr. Silla will also go home with a cash award of $15,000. Congratulations, sir. Boy, we have your wallet. We will wallet the money if you have the YONNA wallet. So we will just make sure you are chapter in the wallet. Okay? So you are 15,000 richer today. The next person is Mr. Lamin Makalo, Basse 2, user 2. Forward. Okay, in the middle of, yes. Okay, perfect. So, Mr. Lamin Makalo, if we can do this fast, it's a lot of awards. Lamin Makalo. Okay, the next one is Farato 1, Aisatu Kijera. Okay, go ahead. The supervisor will receive from Lamin Makalo. And Lamin Makalo also has $15,000. And Ms. Aisatu Kijera will also get $15,000 from Farato 1. The next one is a Badibunka from Farafenye, Kombe Mbai. Badibunko be kono to koma dale. How is Mbai from Farafenye? Kombe yo how nga wane di? You are Kombe? Nice. Kombe Mbai from Farafenye. The last person in Risk and Compliance Award is a gentleman. Kombe, are you Badibunka? Mbai from Badibu. La hawla. Alhaji Sonko YONNA Microfinance. Ngale Sonko bare ne wala mbamfo. Bari mo Sonko. He, Sonko kay mo ñoomi let. Sonko bari is a problem. Alhaji Sonko YONNA Microfinance. Okay, the big award, the man with so much money, and you know, when you give the pass, you think in terms of bags of rice. Seriously. And money is not much until you say it in Mandinka for me. Dalasi wuli tandulu. That sounds huge. Malik Jiba, $50,000 says, Outstanding Staff of the Year 2024. Malik, they are not clapping for you. They are clapping for the $50,000 here and their share. They are clapping for their share of the 50,000. If you are not careful, you'll be broke soon, huh? Next category. Okay, we'll continue for the next set of category of awards, and that will be the last. Attendant Award. From Garawal, Mohammed Sankare, $15,000. Mohammed Sankare, $15,000. You see, Jiba, the clubs are getting lower because it's 15,000. When we said 50, everyone, So Mohammed Sankare, 15,000. The supervisor will collect on his behalf. From Jarume, Ibrahima Jabi. Ibrahima Jabi also got $15,000. Am I seeing a female Ibrahima Jabi? Oh, that's a male comment there. Okay. The next one is from Latrikunda Sabiji. Baba Dabo. Also $15,000 is for Baba Dabo. Baba, please come. The next one is Omar Jane from Brikama 2, User 1. Congratulations, Mr. Jabi. Mr. Dabo is here now. And then Omar Jane, $15,000 is from Brikama 2, User 1. The next one is from Bambo 3, Fatima Haidara. $15,000 for Fatima Haidara as well. Where's Fatima? You know, I'm very happy to collect on behalf of people, huh? Especially the money. Fatima, in the interim from Sanyang Kalamaba, Usman Bojang. And Usman Bojang also gets $15,000. Is that Usman Bojang? Are you from Sanyang? And another one from YONNA Microfinance, Lungtang Jata. All of these guys are going home with $15,000 as well. Thank you so much. And thank you also, Chairman. Thank you so much. Thank you. For the next category of awards, we're going to call a person who's also very well disciplined. He was my senior in high school, polite, always clean, always neat, Mr. Civilized. Chairman of Yora Forex Bureau, Mr. Kanyi. Please, Mr. Kanyi, help us. And talking about discipline, the first award he's going to give is the Most Disciplined Staff Award. Let me hear names. Who is the most disciplined in your group? Names? Who? Mahmoud Lamin? Who? What? No. Rosalind R. Jiba, Brikama 3. And Rosalind goes home with $10,000. Rosalind, Mister, how are you, Rosalind? Huh? You're Rosalind supervisor. I was wondering, Mr. Rosalind, where? The next category of awards is to Customer Service Award. And this category, each will go home with $15,000. From Asarahule Village, Gambisara, Bully Travale. Bully Travale, $15,000. And from Tabokoto 1, Bintu Kunjo. And from YONNA Microfinance, Ismaila Sane. All three go home with $15,000 each. Ismaila Sane, $15,000 as well. And the next award is appreciating supervisors. So where do you think it's from? Where? Basse, Babukar Nyai. Babukar Nyai. So you are the supervisor, huh? You collected 2 already. So Babukar Nyai goes home with $20,000. You know, the most interesting thing is, when I called Mr. Kanye, I said he's very disciplined and he always dresses well. So now, with pleasure, I'm sure, sir, he will do the dress code award. And the dress code award goes to Latikunda Sabiji, Baba Dabo. And Baba goes home with $10,000, Baba Dabo Latikunda. Latikunda Sabiji. And from the IT department, IT department, Lamin Fadia. And Lamin Fadia goes home with $10,000. So from the head office, who is the best dressed person at head office? Suleiman Nyangado. Well, you can see it, Look at the stride, Suleiman Nyangado. Dagai, boy, Dagai. And last but not the least, from the dress code award category, we have YONNA Microfinance, Alaji Jobate. And now, Chairman, they said you should wait and also do the females. It's only fair. So we've done 50%, we're going to do the other 50%. So the most well-dressed woman or women of 2024 from YONNA Group starts from Badibu Ilyasa, Safiatou Jame. I hope this Ilyasa is Badibu, because Badibu is the only Ilyasa, no? It's Badibu. Badibu Kol, Alnyon Tolel. And then from, no, yes, you are a beautiful Badibunka, we agree. And from Tipagaras, Fatubas. And each of them go home with $10,000. $10,000. And from Asarahule village in URR, Bajakunda, Fatu, Danjo. And the best dressed lady from YONNA Microfinance goes to Mariama Sonko. Each of them go home with $10,000. No, we're waiting for one. Mariama Sonko. That's Mariama? Yes. And Mariama also goes home with $10,000. Thank you, Chairman Kanyi. Thank you. Really appreciate it. May we now call on Dr. Swane. Doctor, if you can help us with the next category of awards, please. And that starts with commitment. No organization can function without a committed team. So these are the commitment awardees for today. Tipagaras, Fatumata Silla. Thank you for your service and commitment to YONNA Group. And Burusubi User 1, Madam Baji. And from Tanje, Idrisa Sise. And from YONNA Enterprise. And all of these commitment awards will also be accompanied with $10,000. So this name, I don't like the way it ends, because it ends with Badola. But this Badola will get $10,000 as well. So he'll be called Chapter after this one, right? So it's called Sushil Chanda Badola. So the Badola will be called Chapter today. Badola Chapter? Or Mr. Jaite will collect for Mr. Oh, here. There's somebody collecting. Are you Mr. Badola?
No, it's a colleague.
Oh, so we'll call you Chapter from now onwards. So, Dr. Swane, we're going to go to the rock stars now. They rock. And these are the proactive rock stars. Okay. So, Dr. Swane, thank you. Thank you, sir. I appreciate this. Thank you very much. Now we'll ask a gentleman that I've admired for many, many years. He used to operate from the heart of Kairaba Avenue, always with a smile, beautiful, professional, and always on point. Mr. Sarkis, please. Can you help us with the next category of awards? And these are the rock stars. We're going to start from Brikama. Brikama 4, Sheikh Tijan Sise. And Sheikh Tijan will be $15,000 richer today. And head of operation, Bubakar Jallo. And then we go to Badibu. I don't know, you guys are taking me too many times to Badibu today. So Farafenye 2, Aisatu Silla. Head of operation, Bubakar Jallo, thank you for your service. And you rock. Farafenye 2, Aisatu. All right, the Badibunka is coming, then we'll call somebody from head office, Omar Toure. And after that, one of my many machudos, Alpha Jallo from head office. Then the last rock star of the evening is Amilka Jata, head office. Mr. Jata will also go home with $15,000. Thank you very much, Mr. Serkis. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now we'll call on the founder CEO, Mr. Sirifo Toure, to help us do the next category of awards, where he appreciates outstanding staff. So this is the appreciation award, and each of them will go home with $5,000. So we'll start in Kudang. I usually would say Kudang Buludum, but I will not say it today. So we'll start with Kudang. And it's going to Fatoumata Mane. Fatoumata Mane? That's you? Okay. Fatoumata Mane from Kudang. That's Fatoumata coming. And then we go straight to Fonyi Buyam with Abdu Koma. From Abdu, we go to the home of the Stone Circles, Wasu, with Mariama Keita. Help. Mariama, is this Abdu Koma? Yeah. Abdu, please go. Go to the CEO. They'll bring it there. The award is coming. That is for Abdu Koma. Abdu also will go home with $5,000. Thank you for your services, Mr. Koma. We appreciate you. Next is Mariama Keita from Wasu. Mariama, go to the CEO. Oh, that's Mariam. You are? This is Fatoumata Mane, okay. You can go now. Your award will come. Oh, you want to carry your award? All right, and then to Jara Soma Nuha Bari. Is it Nuhu? It's Nuhu Bari. I saw it, but I thought it was Nuha. Nuhu Bari is a driver from Soma. Is Nuhu here? The next is from Old Yundum 1, Sarata Sambu. And Sarata will also go home with $5,000. All these categories, $5,000 each. Then Old Yundum 1, also we have Alaji Jaite. Please, if you guys can be headed, we have a lot of awards. And then the next one is Sanchaba Tuba Sanchaba, and it's Fatoumata Fofana. For this category, everyone goes home with $5,000. Is Fatoumata on standby? Okay, wait just a moment. Then after that picture is you next. And from Westfield 1, Aja Kanyi. And my people from Sukuta Sabiji Dembadu, Ancha Ture. From YONNA Enterprise, Fatoumata Sanyang. Another one from YONNA Enterprise, Aisatu Kuyate. Please come, let's form a line, then it will be faster. And from YONNA, a driver as well, Ali Ba. Another YONNA driver, Lamin Demba. Lamin Demba. All of these guys will go home with $5,000 each. Also another driver, Fode Sisawo. Boy, Fode da farsol Seattle da Fode. Ela farsol over Seattle da. All right, and then to Bansang, a driver, Babukar Lo. Babukar will also get $5,000. And from head office, Abdullah Riyaz. Each of them will go home with 1.5 bags of rice in terms of money, $1,500, yeah? How much is a bag of rice these days, huh? A bag of rice, how much is it? About 2,000. Ah, okay, that's two bags of rice and the pass. That's 2 bags of rice and the pass, each of them, right? And from head office, Ami Fati. Talking about rice, Fati kunang kolnin domoro. Kitabule, na male mano malafe maratulo lota. And from Nugu Kebe, Bintambai. Bintambai from Nugu Kebe. And from Basse, Modu Lamin Kante. Boy, I'm observing something there. Your drivers are very famous people there. Why are these drivers so famous? What's going on? Do they give you a lot of lifts? These drivers are very popular there. They're even more popular than their supervisors. What's going on? Driver, you're not over here. All right, YONNA Microfinance, Bakari M. Dafe. And Bakari will also go home with $5,000. And then from YONNA Insurance, Bakari Fati. Is Silva going to do most valuable? Thank you, Silva. Thank you, I appreciate it. May we now call on Mr. Mambure to help us with the next set of awards. Mr. Mambure. So, who would be the most valuable staff of 2024? The most valuable? Boy, nobody has confidence, none of you. At least you'll say me. No? Fatu Chan, and she'll go home with $25,000. So $25,000 is 12 bags of rice and the pass. If it is 2,000, huh? Why Fatu? For 1 week. Because you two chat for Lamkoma. Thank you very much and congratulations, Fatu. Length of service, longest serving staff award goes to YONNA Microfinance staff, Kadi Jata, with $15,000. I think she's the one who's been diseased with the, yes, our prayers. The DMD will take it. Congratulations to her. And she has $15,000 as well. The next award is to loyalty. We know how valuable loyalty is. We talked about commitment. We appreciated some staff. We appreciated rock stars. Now we are awarding loyalty. Okay. So they said I should give it to Mr. Kanye to give the award. Yeah. You know Varjam is from Badibu, I think. So, Mr. Kanye, so loyalty award goes to, who is the most loyal staff? HR is the most loyal? I think finance. You know finance, they don't steal money. They only keep it. They say it's the auditors who steal money. I didn't say it. But anyway, so the most loyal award goes to Tumani Jawla. And Tumani Jawla gets $15,000. Tumani Jawla. So Tumani, no boy, you there boy, Tumani, where are you going boy? So Tumani, you also have what? 7 bags of rice and the pass? That's a lot of rice. Thank you very much. Thank you, Chairman, as well. The Honorable Domarla on the high table, please, for the next set of awards. I said, Honorable Domarla, you are getting up already. I didn't say any names. I said, Honorable Domarla, you are getting up. Please, Honorable Domarla, please come. I did not say names. Honorable Domarla, I wouldn't have away. Yara nyolong kunda kontro jini gata woto. So Honorable Domarla will give the next set of awards to the most special awards that we are giving today. Woo! And is going to a supervisor in Bansan, Amadou Dabo. And Amadou gets $5,000. And from head office, Musa Dambele. And from Jalambere, Mfansu Drame. Jalambere, Mfansu Drame. And from YONNA Enterprise, Musa Jabi. If you can do it in that order. Musa Jabi? Okay, you'll take for Jabi. Okay. Each of these categories will go with 2 bags of rice and the pass, $5,000. So how much is the pass these days? Because this thing, Honorable Domarla, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. You're answering to that, see? Seriously. So how much is the pass these days? You're my reference. The pass, what's the average the pass for a family of 4 or 5? 200, 250, 300, 400? 400? About 500. About $500, yeah? So we have an uncle in Sukuta. Those of you who don't speak Mandinka, my apologies. This is only better said in Mandinka. You can get a dictionary to translate later. Ako lakira badula, kaya mbari ko nyada, ako lakira badula. Ako nyoko ni dara sabi je bade ko to bilo to bade ko dato. Iko alakira kelu. Iko sa fale ko da pas bondo bota dunia. Ako nin kele nyo sen kabur sam kabur dula de ko fini kana na dunia. Mo jamal fa ko de paso lefa. Musola bala fasoro. Da paso de minta. Al bala fasoro du kala laki alai. All right, Chairman, Mr. Manjang, you can help us do the next set of awards, special awards. And beyond grateful, right? Now we're going to be beyond grateful. It's going to be given to 1 staff. 1. And it's a lady. And we are very grateful for her, to her. Jacqueline Mandy. Jacqueline Mendy goes home with $10,000. And then on standby would be the next one, Forever With Us. That also will be given to one person. So Jacqueline, you go home with 5 bags of rice today. You're going to give a holiday to the husband, not a pass, for a few days, no? Jacqueline? No. There is no break for the pass. There is no break for that one. So Forever With Us goes to a gentleman, Abdurrahman A. Jallo. And Abdurrahman gets $10,000. Thank you, Abdurrahman, for all your service. You are forever with us and it's appreciated. Thank you, Abdurrahman. And the next category goes to Marketer of the Year for the wallet. Who do you think that person is? It's a woman there. Aja Kamara. And Aja goes home with $15,000. All right, so Aja, actually I will reduce your money by 70%, so it's $5,000, okay? 5,000. 5,000. Can't have go what it's so change. It's 5,000, huh? 2 bags of rice and the pass for a few days. Thank you very much. We really, really appreciate. Thank you, Chairman. Thank you very much. May we now call on Mr. Barrow to help us with the next set of awards. And this is the institutional awards. So we're going to start this one with, well, we're starting in Banjul with Social Security and Housing Finance Corporation. Social Security and Housing Finance Corporation. Then we're going to Kairaba Avenue with Marshall Security. Then the Department of Treasury. From Marshall Security to the Department of Treasury under the Ministry of Finance. Treasury. And then to my own boss, who is here, National Nutrition Agency, NANA. NANA. Now we're going to go to the departmental awards, and we will start with head office with the IT department. So I'm told that IT department took first among all the departments, right? Hey, wait, photographer, wait. One IT is coming, one IT. Okay, can we balance it? Mr. Barrow, go to the middle, please. Like that. Somewhere like that. Since it's a group. IT albuitalde. Car. Thank you. And the next department is business development. Business development. Business development is coming. No balance it. Alfana muso dole ta okara dola. Jeba kideri ni keta woto. Muso ta woto kai. Yo. Congratulations, business development. The next department is human resources. Human resources. HR. You are responsible for hiring, discipline, and firing. I start from the bottom. From bottom and I start. Mr. Barrow, one more award, but there is something amazing that had happened. With all the drama that's happening here, these Fati Kundanka people, they fool us. What does Fati have to do with Haidara? Any Fati you say, oh, Muslim followed Fati, Haidara. Haidara is Haidara. Fati is Fati. Fati is Fati. Okay, Fati Domor. So the next one is going to the Fati Kundankas, the Chopsers, the Eaters, Abdullah Fati Team Kitabu Brand Ambassador. I think it's nice the whole team can come up for a photo. Kodi me kon don fali jalibaya ke janna ko akali afo nyanjay ni kay njaay bi ke dam so ida kitabu yona Ablay wallet so Ablay wallet ni koy wallet kana fem fonye akon don yuna wallet yona bari zakara yona wallet woto ko. Thank you guys for the partnership and the exposure, the marketing of YONNA Group. We really appreciate all of your services, Team Kitabu, and all of the guys. Mr. Barrow, thank you very much. Mr. Founder and CEO, we have the special awards. Please, can we have you for those ones? So the special awards, these ones I like. I like them because these ones are not talking about money, but they are talking about money's money. They give you value. So we'll begin with people who are going to give guess now. You know guess now how much a meter is? Guess now is how much? Cesar, can we have you here? You can help us with the first set of awards. Thank you, Sirifo. Just a few minutes. So we are going to start from the marketing officer, who's going to get very nice guest now, sparkling, nice, shiny, from Dubai. Sanu Saho. And we will also call on Operation Supervisor Ismaila Sonko. Sanu is coming. Ismaila also come here. It makes it faster. And then the next is Finance Supervisor Mustafa Sanyang. Mustafa Sanyang. And Relationship Officer Jere Kante. Postings, Kemo Kani. Finance Officer Keba Bojang. And my people, customer service, Fatu Suno. Head Operations, YONNA Islamic Microfinance, Aminata Baji. New IT. What is this? Finance Officer Ramatulai Mbake. Mr. Jaita will receive for Ramatulai.
Okay, then from there you release Sama. Then you call Siri for this one. This one is Redmi. The C13 Redmi.
Okay.
So these ones are the latest iPhone 16 Pro Max.
Thank you, Domorla. Because all the Domorlas accept.
You jump someone?
Well, Ramatullah Mbake. Did Ramatullah Mbake receive?
Did you call Keba Bojang? Did you call Keba Bojang?
No, we called Keba Bojang. We called Kemo Kanyi, Jere Kante, Mustafa Sanyang, Ismaila Sonko, Fatu Suno, Baji. Maybe this was a mistake.
Yes.
I think that's it, Mr. Cisse. Thank you. Mr. Cisse, come. You ate our lunch. Come back, please. You have energy. No, sir, please come. You ate our lunch, you drank our drinks, you think. Spend the energy a little bit. Modlamin Seka. You fool people, you have a sister couldn't call morning color. Imafo can do one in Kalama. Sister couldn't call, don't worry. Honorable Domori. Yeah, okay. Atele Sondade. Atame. Bada Sondade. Now, Sirifo, can we have you now? So 50% of you is done, Sirifo. So your better half did that. Let us see your other better half to do the others. Now, for this category, hey, there are telephones that are equal the price of a house. You're talking about 1 year house rent plus the pass. Anyway, so we're going to start with IT Officer Lamin Jawla. RICME C13. Lamin Jawla, telephone ko bodela. Thank you, Jawla. This category, I'm shaking to say it, iPhone, if you know Apple iPhone, 16 Pro Max. You know those phones that have the 3 eyes and sometimes 4 eyes? Those are the ones. Bakari Fati. Bakari Fati, you're going to get iPhone 16 Pro Max. Bakari Fati. Inenta man botol dile la. Inenta man ol dile Fati kunang koy domoro long. An internal controller, Sekou Job. iPhone 16 Pro Max. Telephone ko ba dala fajani sanji fulanyat. Some people have had 2 awards, huh?
Yeah, yes.
Especially this
Malik
one.
is the outstanding
And now another outstanding person who's going to get an iPhone 16 Pro Max, Malik Jiba.
So now, we can phone call this party, call Mr. Manjan to give a statement and mention this big party, then from there we mention this big party. Okay.
Thank you very much, 34. Now we have 3 very special prizes that I need to borrow some energy for. Because when I came here, I saw Caesar, I saw Fatis, I said, oh, this place, I will not eat here. And then because I learned from Kitabu's experience, he came, he ate, and he was useless for the rest of the evening. And I wanted to be useful, so I said, no food, no food. Man domoro ma manje jefa. Afodoro. Domoro yanje jela. Yanje domoro. I did not even go anywhere near there until Mr. Barrow called me, Masidi Salva Solaka. Nga nkananan. Manu kudubum kono fereng. But this next award, seriously, is really amazing. 3 Hajj packages will be given to very special and unique people. We're not going to say it now. We're going to borrow energy. I will drink, I will eat, and I will let the group chairman, Mr. Mohammed Manjang, deliver his statement in between. Mr. Manjang, please.
And there I was relaxing, hoping I was done for the day. I wasn't expecting to make a statement. But anyway, I will. Good evening. It's not afternoon anymore. Good evening. And honorable guests, our valued partners, and most importantly, my dear colleagues from the YONNA Group family. Welcome to our annual end-of-year party. This is indeed a party. And it gives me great pleasure to see all of you here today. It is your dedication, your spirit, and your hard work that have made this past year such a remarkable year. Thank you for taking the time to come together and celebrate what we have achieved and what we have yet to accomplish. When I look around this room, I see representatives from YONNA Forex, YONNA Islamic Microfinance, YONNA Enterprise, and YONNA Wallet. Each of you has played a vital role in elevating the YONNA Group to new heights this year. As you all know, our mission has been very clear. We are a proudly Gambian business, working every day to help the common man. Today, we gather not only to recognize our shared achievements, but also to renew our commitments to that mission. One of the most significant highlights of this year, and there were many last year, but one of the most significant was the launching of YONNA Wallet. And most recently is the importation of 290,000 bags of rice. Which is the first in the history of YONNA Group. The quantity of rice imported is an extraordinary feat. And it's achieved through devotion, through resilience, and the cooperation of every single person in the group. From the negotiations with the supplier, to the managing the logistics, to getting the rice to the respective channels. Everyone involved has shown such innovation, thinking and tenacity that defines the YONNA spirit. This milestone, this is not just a number. It is about it's about food security. It's about ensuring that our beloved Gambian, we ensure the security of the food security for the beloved Gambian, extending a helping hand to the communities that need us most. None of our accomplishments would be possible without you, the hardworking employees of YONNA Group. You are the reason a Gambian mother can afford food for their family. You are indeed the reason a local farmer has a safe place to keep money, or a budding entrepreneur can secure financing to turn ideas into thriving businesses. Time and again, I have witnessed empathy, creativity, and resilience in addressing customer needs by treating each individual who walks through our doors with respect and dignity. We honor our core values, honesty, dedication, and relatability. I especially want to acknowledge the teams that worked tirelessly over the past year. Beyond the standard 8 to 6, I think YONNA people given much more than that to solve unforeseen issues and push the envelope in offering new innovative products and services. Whether your role is on the front line, dealing directly with customers, or in the background, making sure everything runs smoothly, your work matters. Each and every one of you is essential to the YONNA Group. While it is wonderful to reflect on what we have accomplished, this retreat is also about looking to the future, a future where YONNA Group continues to evolve, ensuring we never lose sight of the common man, the common man we aim to serve. Our recent achievements offers us momentum, but true success will only come from using that momentum wisely. To remain at the forefront of the Gambian business landscape, we must keep innovation at the heart of everything we do. That means embracing new technologies to enhance our financial services. It means collaborating with local entrepreneurs and global partners alike to bring fresh perspectives on how we tackle Gambian challenges. It means asking ourselves tough questions about how we can continue to make an even greater impact on the lives of the ordinary people. As we progress, I encourage all of you to think about how you can contribute to the next big leap. We are ambitious, very, very ambitious. I think Aruna said at the beginning of his speech, telling people that they need to think big. We dream big. I think it is obvious from where we started and where we are now. Our dreams are even bigger. I think 2025, people have alluded to what to expect from us. I think we should be, every single one sitting in this room should be a big dreamer. We should set our eyes high. We're not really, when we sit at a board meeting or when we sit to discuss, our aim and objective goes beyond just Gambia. I think this business can grow like any big business in the world. you get to where you want to be when you start dreaming big, when you start being ambitious. I think we need to start thinking beyond just, we have to think beyond the source of Gambia. We can be bigger. We've proven it for over the last 20 years from where we started to where we are today. The next milestone for us is really growing big. I believe we will get at some point to be much bigger than just Gambia can contain. You know, we have to be one of the first Gambian businesses to be exported out of this country. And I think that's the aim, that's the objective, and that's where we are driving, and that's where we will get to. And so I just want to, because we've been here for a while, I just want to just bring it to close, just a note of gratitude, to express my deepest appreciation to the employees. You are the backbone of the organization. Your commitment, your empathy, and your innovative spirit brings our vision to life. To our external guests and partners, thank you for believing in our mission and for the trust you place in YONNA Group. Your partnerships help us broaden our impact and serve even more members of our beloved community. To the leadership teams of each business, please know that your guidance, your mentorship, and your unwavering support are instrumental in shaping both our current success and our future aspirations. And of course, to everyone gathered here, thank you for being here on this remarkable journey with us. And looking ahead, I see a bright horizon. Our success in 2024 are a powerful symbol of growth. The new entities we've established and those yet to be announced will open up fresh opportunities for us to serve the Gambia with even greater depth and reach. And we will do it as we have always done, with honesty, dedication, and a deep commitment to improving everybody's life. So let us go forward boldly, knowing that everything we have achieved so far is just a stepping stone. And what we will achieve is just a stepping stone to what we will achieve tomorrow. So let us remain mindful of our Gambian identity, remembering that our greatest success is measured not by profits alone, but by the positive transformation we bring to the lives of our people. So let us stand together, united by common goals and shared values, and continue building an organization that each of us is proud to be part of. I am confident with the talent, the passion, the teamwork, there is no limit to what YONNA Group can achieve. May the coming year bring us all renewed energy, fresh innovations, and even greater accomplishment to celebrate at the next year's retreat. Thank you once again for all your hard work and for being here today. So here is to our shared future, our shared mission, and our shared commitment, working every day to help the common man. May we continue to sign proudly Gambian success story for many years to come. Thank you, and may this be a warm camaraderie, a well-deserved celebration, and a powerful sense of anticipation. I think it will be fair for all of us here to anticipate bigger things. We can be bigger, we will be bigger, we will grow there. So thank you very much.
I love it, 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 love it. The climax of the evening, I'm going to take my time with this one. But I'll tell you, when Fatu told me that this retreat was going to take place here, that in itself speaks. Which organization in Gambia would do a retreat like this? This is the best this country has to offer. Only a week ago or so, we were here hosting Senegal to talk about economic policies and bilaterals between the two countries. That is the caliber and the standard of event that is hosted here today by YONNA. Only a couple of months ago, we were here hosting all Islamic nations around the world in this same place, the same place where YONNA is today. So, if we are promised that 2025 can be and will be bigger, we can believe that. And it's in each of you that are making that success story. You're writing it every day in your interaction with clientele, with your behavior, your humility, your steadfastness, your commitment, your loyalty to this group is what's growing it. So let's make a commitment from the 1st of January 2025 that in 12 months, when we come back here, not only will we be bigger, maybe we will not even fit in this facility. Can we commit to that? Thank you, everybody, because you made this possible. Yeah, so we're here. Very interesting. You know, growing up, and I believe this is the, Dr. Swane, you can correct me. So names are called to go to Hajj prior to Hajj itself, right? So we believe, I mean, it's a year or a season before the Hajj period that names are called in a way. Exactly. So you're most about command. So most of I will command. And another kalanat in the YONNA group level. And the 3 outstanding staff who the YONNA group is happy to give Hajj tickets to. Hey. Birkama, mokile pada Birkama. Anu kamara kundang kolom. Aliu kamara Birkama. Aliu na ini chairman nyojali albulu du nyobulu. Come Aliu, come forward, please. Shake hands with the group chairman. Mr. Manjam, please. Shake hands with Aliu. Inshallah, next year we'll call you Al-Haj. Shake hands. This year? Oh, we are already in 2025. Oh, but next year he would have been Al-Haj already by the 1st. Yes. And the next one is from YONNA Enterprise. Kejao Bayo. Please come forward and shake hands with Chairman. He's at the port receiving the 290,000 bags of rice. And the last one, hey, there's one more, there is only 3. So after Kejao, is a woman there. Is a lady. Is a lady who? Here who? Here who? Kadi Sise. Is Kadi here? Okay, Mr. Barrow will come. These are the three, but everybody is a winner. It has been an interactive whole day today and a lot of activities that have happened in the past few days. And all of you, each of you, are valued and appreciated for that. Thank you very much, Chairman. Mr. Barrow, thank you as well. We'll have a short statement from an honorable member of the National Assembly, Honorable Lamin Sise. If you want to do a statement, sir. And then we will try to wrap up the evening. It has been long, but very fruitful day today indeed.
Master of the day, permit me to recognize the presence of the board chairs for YONNA Group, YONNA Forex Bureau, the CEO, the senior management team, the managing director, YONNA Forex Bureau, outstanding and incredible staff of YONNA Group, our legend, and who is not only a brand ambassador, but raising a lot of awareness amongst the young people, Kitabu and the team. I'm grateful for having you here, and thank you so much. All other invited guests who have come here today. I have to confirm that belonging to YONNA is not about being a staff of a company. It's about believing in certain set of ideas, principles, and values. That is what belonging to YONNA is about. It's not about being a staff. And of course, Facham, you can confirm, Abubakar, you can confirm, Kadijada, you can confirm, Kadisise, Maliki, Fatu, and the team, IT, you can confirm, reconciliation. You were in office up to beyond 12 midnight last night. Of course, you know what I mean. You can confirm the supervisors. I can see Ibrahim, Ismail, Babukar, all of you can confirm the staffs. All of you can confirm that. But what makes me a little bit jealous is that as an HR officer, I was never awarded when I was in office. Yeah, pretty much. But I become the most proud also because the most outstanding and the most valuable and the most loyal staff were recruited by me when I was in office. So I'm proud today. I'm really proud. I'm really proud. Malik, I'm proud of you. Malik has been a classmate from grade 7, 8, 9. I've never seen an intelligent and committed person like Malik. And so this is why I was ever proud to bring you to work with me, but service to nation, I had to leave you. But let me conclude by telling you, ladies and gentlemen, can we have everybody who works with YONNA today to stand up? Please, can you do that for me? Can we have all of you standing up? All of you, being senior management team, all of you. Can we have all of us up? The country, His Excellency, every other stakeholder who works towards the development of this country, please look. This is the employment. This gentleman, Mr. Toure, sitting over there, has contributed to the development of this country. Can you give a big round of applause? We have more than 500 people standing up who are feeding more than 500 families in this country because of your effort, because of your commitment, because of your selflessness to the nation. If 10 Gambian wealthy people do this, there will be no drug addiction, there will be no illegal migration, and families will be happy. There will be no drug addicts. There will be no armed robbery in our country. Mr. Touré, our country is proud of you tonight. And I want to say thank you so much for this. May you sit down. I am equally proud because I know so many institutions in the country, including education and other sectors that I have worked with, would be proud that I am their product to be in the parliament. But if any institution could claim over credit for my representation in parliament, no other institution than YONNA Forex Bill. Mr. Barrow, of course, you know, this is why at a time somebody has spoken here to say, sacrifice Modlamin Jede have done. That is the spirit. I could remember my second daughter. My wife was in labor. When I trekked to Wasu, when I told Mr. Barrow, he said, no, I wasn't going. I said, no way, I'm going. I said, I'm going. And he insisted. When I arrived and called and said, Mr. Barrow, my wife has put to bed a bouncing baby girl. She said, Lamin, and he told me, Lamin, did you really go? I said, yes, I went. He was mad at me. But that is the spirit that builds up a company. That is the spirit that Modlamin has demonstrated. And all other people down there. And this is what built YONNA today. This is what makes the company a company. The senior management team, I am always proud of you. I know how difficult it is to coordinate, to get to commence from on the 1st January to 31st, on the 1st January to 31st December in a fiscal year. It is so tough. It is so difficult. Fighting and pulls here and there. Let me conclude by this story that every Gambian must know about our CEO. But let me make this thing clear. I joined the HR team. Let me make that clear. I'm no longer a staff of YONNA Forex. I'm a member of parliament. I'm not under their payroll. I want to make that clear to everybody. Right? But I forever stand to be an ambassador, and I will be that for the rest of my life. The CEO, when he was in the process of bringing YONNA Islamic Microfinance, it was so tough. It went to an extent that 3/4 of you serving employees was going to go home and be redundant. Ask me the question why. When at some point he was advised to completely transition the Forex to microfinance, then it will only be microfinance, which will have maybe only one branch, MD with few staffs. It is more lucrative. The business is good. But he told the regulators, I prefer my business completely, including Forex to collapse, than to lay off my staff to go home because I'm transiting to another lucrative business. Wallahi, Mr. Barrow could witness that. YONNA Forex mbat na business of nga be tuje wala fisa ni menye do ko dati nyola kabrim business o manke fende fo bi business o yiriwata nko ngata bankle nga fo wala alta sokono nge jo. He said, wallahi lazim, I will never do that over my dead body. And he stood by that. He stood by that. He stood by that. Those from Central Bank can definitely confirm that. He stood by these principles to say, my staff are not going home. I'm going to try to transit, and inshallah we will transit. And he has done that. So he has contributed a lot immensely to make me personally who I am today, him and Mr. Barrow and all of you out there, Look, somebody who received an award here, him alone cannot be able to have that award. It's from all your commitments, your dedication and hard work. That's why we are here today. Without you, we will never be here tonight. If it is a pandemic that we have, I was telling the CEO when we were having lunch, I said our tellers, our heroes. If it is a pandemic, they are the frontliners who are directly interacting with people. They are the people who will be transmitted with the disease if it is a pandemic. So you are the heroes of this company. You are the heroes of this company. Safiatou Jammeh from Ilias, I am proud. Fatumbai from Nungukebe, I am proud. I heard your name tonight. They were my recruits. Idrissa Cisse, Ancha Toure, Malik Giba, Yunusa Silla from Basse, I heard your name. Another person from Gambisara, I heard your name. And a lot of staff that I had worked with, I heard all of your names. And I am proud of all of you. Reconciliation team, Abubakar, he's the one who passed on the law, well, no time to waste. And he is that type of person. For microfinance, of course, Mr. Sisao, I cannot forget you, Mr. Lamin Sisao. Microfinance was started with numerous staff. I did this shortlisting of the first staffs to be recruited in microfinance. And I could not see any face that I have shortlisted for microfinance in that first recruitment. But you alone here seated, that shows how strong you are. That shows how committed and dedicated you are. We all know how struggling it is to put in an institution and to start an institution, especially microfinance institution. But it's because of your effort we're here tonight. And I want to say thank you very much for that. And keep being strong, and the rest of the team. Of course, the insurance, I'm proud of you, Mr. Manjang, and the insurance. This is the spirit of YONNA. The next 2 years, my task to the CEO is, in the next 2 years, to establish a commercial bank in this country. That is the task I have for all of you and the chairman and the chairperson of the YONNA group, to have that done. And this is what we're supposed to do. And for Mariama Jabate, I am proud of you. Madam Silla, the longest serving tellers and still tellers, I'm proud of all of you. I know Abdul Rahman Jallo, I'm proud of you. And Mariama, during your drama, one word you said that makes me so happy, and I want to award you $1,000 right now. You come for it. When he said, this is the it's the biggest marketing statement I have ever had, if you know the business. You know, when I think about that, I was happy, you know. Yeah, I was happy. I was really happy with that statement, you know, and I am proud. And another award from me, $1,000, goes to Abdul Rahman Jallo. That is the spirit of YONNA. Abdul Rahman is an auxiliary staff, is a support staff to YONNA. Abdul Rahman is a support staff. That is what YONNA knows. If you have an academic qualification without principles, without values, without respect, without dedication and commitment, no. They lose you and bring people with no certificate, but with values and principles, and who are committed and dedicated in getting our common principles and common vision that we have all enshrined. Abdurrahman, thank you. Yes. So, Mr. Barrow, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. I'm really very much proud to stand here tonight. I'm not standing here as a member of parliament. I'm standing here as an ambassador and as a member of this company. I'm really proud of this company. Thank you so much, everybody.
Near microphone on Nikaya, the politician, or Lefon Tony. Ndelam. Lamini market, deving a microphone or the lamin and telling her. Anunda American microphone or the lamin Lamin, Lamin Narajan, Lamin Patasela. Dolbe for the Pasola Colan, you out of Molori Lamin come, Hand Lamin come of Fele. Capona Mofana with $1,000 or due for a Lamin market. But Lamin. In a microphone or Tina Diamo Bay for Fentamur for a connect. 5,000 on the Fire, not as a body land. woto mbajan junnal ni madin alla wo bran envelope al kamin di ñola National Assembly niyo bo kono niyo bi jele pensioners. Is there any person here representing pensioners? Pensioners? Pensioners. Anybody representing them? I can represent them because I'm not far from pension. You're representing pensioners? But me, I'm not far from pension. Ah, he left. Ah, me, I can represent them. The gray hairs are speaking for me. I'm not very far. But thank you so much, everybody. Politician and teacher. Akaka Michael di wala. Wala di amol beka bang. So lamin, mbe pasla yam honorable. Bundato. Because Baro told me a bag of rice is $2,000. Ante am sarahule man. You know, I'm told Nadimba Kasial. So may man bodo killing pound and the seal. But thank you. That was great testimony. This is what a family does. In the beginning of his statement, he did say it's a family here. It's not staff. And that's what it is. Even those of us who's never worked for YONNA, but every time we're in, we feel the relationship. The open door policy. There's glass everywhere. You walk in, you get into City Force office, say what you say, you walk away. That's why this family is great, because there's no restrictions. Everybody's together. And a person who knows this much more than I do, who has been there, who have met with City 4, who have worked with so many years, is here to say how grateful he is for all of you being here today. Mr. Barrow.
Good evening. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful to all of you. It's good to have you all here today. Like most of the time we call it YONNA Day. Some people call it on the first day of January, but then we call it YONNA Day. And then I think this day is very special to all of us. And it's a special day where all the staff of YONNA will converge. I think few names were called here. They were not here with us due to very, very good reasons. So we will, first of all, call on every one of you to please pray for our late uncle, the deceased, the father of Kadi. Kadi is the longest serving staff of YONNA today, and she's not here with us because of that special circumstances she's faced with, or we are all faced with. So I will once again urge the crowd to do 1 minute silence in prayers for the old man, uncle. Thank you. Mr. Chairman and the rest of my colleagues here, all of them are my senior brothers. Mr. Bite, Mr. Mambure, Dominic, and then Mr. Jaite, Mr. Davo. I'm very, very proud of all of you for working together with YONNA. We work for each other in YONNA as a group. A lot of people, like Molavin will say, there's a coup d'etat going on here. But Molavin, there's no coup d'etat. There will be no coup d'etat. Because I work for them, so I am pretty much happy that I'm working with all of them, and then we share the same goals and values for working together as a team. My role today is just to thank each and every one of you, and then Honorable Lamin have just done that for me. I couldn't say any more than Lamin have said. Lamin was not only connected to YONNA because he was a former staff, but I think he believed in the principles and the values of YONNA as a group. So that's why he was able to make a lot of statements. And then nobody invited him. He said, Mr. Barrow, the event, I'm coming, I'm on my way coming. And then we just allowed him to make a statement, and then all of us here can testify that Lamin have made a very brilliant statement. And he was part of the success stories of YONNA, and the Lamin have served for not more than 2-3 years, I believe, but then he was able to go around the Gambia to ensure that YONNA would be able to really have offices in all these areas. And he was part of most of the recruitment. And then he was not given any official vehicle for him to go around and then have this place for us. Basically, the business team today received an award, but Lamin HR also received an award. I think Lamin should also be part of the business team because he was also a business development officer for YONNA. I think, Lamin, today your success is not only at the HR department, but you also received yourself an award in the business unit. Thank you so much for that. So he shared his story with us when his child delivered, when he was away on trip. It happens to many people. A lot of people have stories like that. But because we all believe in one thing, that is to ensure that we will be able to deliver to the people. Other than that, nothing more, nothing less. We don't even ask for anything other than to deliver. I think today our work at YONNA is very, very easy for us because we are able to have board members that are so much committed, and they will push us to ensure that we are able to achieve our shared goals together. And they never just said, we can call them in the morning, we can call them in the night, we can call them in the evening, and they are there with us. They never get disappointed in any way, but they ensure that they are able to push us to ensure that we deliver the goals. And that is what the teamwork is all about. So when the board at board level are able to do that, I don't know what you expect from committed staff to do. I think we'll left with nothing other than, what they've said, the vision they've mapped for us to really achieve. On that note, I equally want to thank the press that are here with us today. I think you've done an amazing work. You ensure that our images, all the work that we are able to do over the years will be able to really pass through the waves to ensure that everybody in the globe will be able to aware of what we are doing as a business. We equally thank you for coming here. I'm sure a lot of you were here very, very early in the morning when the event have not even started. That goes to how much value you have added to the program of YONNA. We want to thank each and every one of you here for coming and your companies you represented, and we are together in this thing. We also want to thank our brother Kitabu and the team for being here with us all along. Kitabu and the team are brand ambassadors to YONNA, plus all other ambassadors that we have. But they are also very, very committed to our calls. Each time we have an event, we call them, they are there. Somebody must come and represent the team. This goes to show how much all of us are able to really work together as a team. I think these are some of the amazing stories that we are able to achieve as partners in development. And to other development partners, probably our sub-agents, and then some corporate institutions that works with YONNA over the years, we equally value your partnership. You are the reason why we are able to count on the number of services we are delivering to the general public. For instance, the Social Security, the Treasury Department, the Marshal Security, NANA, and all other businesses that are able to really work with YONNA over the years. And I think you have taken a right decision to ensure that YONNA is trusted to deliver such services for you in the Gambia. And hopefully we'll continue this relationship beyond that next year or any other time soon. On that note, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming, and then on behalf of my own family and friends, I wish you all Happy New Year, and then we hope next year, inshallah, coming here, a lot more people will be celebrating their awards with different styles, inshallah, because like they said, they are challenging the CEO to turn YONNA into a commercial bank. And we are not sure whether that's possible, but then we are very, very confident that YONNA have all it takes to really turn itself into a commercial bank. And then we are very hopeful that, inshallah, this year and beyond, a lot more business units of YONNA will be created, and then they will be impacting positively on the life of every Gambian in the society. On that note, I thank each and every one of you for being here with us, and then thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Really, really excited to be here and very happy to meet all of you again next year. Alama ala mbeso siola, ayenso sangola, ayenso jata kendiala, Momo be jam fenta poso kono alama ko de jama keje. Mine ko lo to bankol to ando mansia back alma konte da fasi. Allah baraka. Thank you. Have a great evening. Thank you everybody for coming.
Islamic microfinance is becoming an increasingly popular mechanism for poverty alleviation, especially for developing countries around the world. This microfinance service adheres to the principles of Islam as a form of social responsibility. YONNA Islamic Microfinance is the Islamic microfinance of choice in the Gambia, trustworthy and reliable. At YONNA Islamic Microfinance, we provide savings products, current accounts, financing products in conformity with Islam. In addition, YONNA Islamic Microfinance also offers local and international remittances, takaful fund, management of zakat, management of awqaf, trading and investment, and building of strategic partnerships to bring financial services to the doorstep of the poor with donor projects, madrasas, youth organizations, women groups, and farmer organizations. Make a choice with YONNA Islamic Microfinance today. For more information on YONNA Islamic Microfinance, call 377-2151 or 9832-151 or visit YONNA head office at Tipa Garage, Bakote, or visit any YONNA branch located countrywide near you.
I get it. Albaka. Yo, nga transfer la sto.
Ya transfer la sto.
Ha, code nyinji.
Okay. Korsa nsila ID soto.
Sa soto. Sorry. I get it.
Bijan bro.
Albaka.
Mbaka.
Bara alla service o tariya. Mbare ki janna nun kunu bara tariya.
Jannom YONNA forest de bureau. Gambia tonkon na no mbari ya bere. Birim koyna fo kato.
Bari si kodo kino kato ni fo bolong labe to.
56 branches mola sota Gambia jam. Gambia kono anin Gambia bantala bankol. Nko kodo kiya bere to. Kodo sifa fo falindiro fo nyaadi lafta memmen na kodi to poto nin kodi maraw. Jannam number 1 di nyonta. Andum fana nata anoda enterprise sotale. Wolam nyindi ko domorol fana kol fana be firale de dadi manin domorol dil fana beteat. Gambia dawda yalo ngam fa kendol sotale je.
Wo moy o diat
apelenta
ni wo ka ni lafta nyelen kendol e binaji.
Yalo bukani na ko la baraka ba.
Yalo ndel ciosano lo.
Abaraka.